spiritual awakening can be overwhelming, scary, and confusing. It shatters illusions, challenges your beliefs, and pulls you out of your comfort zone. That's why many people, often unconsciously, resist it. But what happens when you fight against the changes your soul is calling for? In this video, we're going to explore the signs of spiritual resistance, why it shows up, and how to move through it without fear or suffering. Because here's the truth: embracing your awakening will set you free. Let's dive in. Spiritual resistance is the inner pushback you feel when your soul begins to awaken, but your ego isn't ready to let go. It manifests as fear, doubt, denial, or even anger. It's the part of you that wants to cling to the known, even when the known no longer serves you. You might say things like, "I don't have time for this. I'm not ready. What if people think I'm crazy? I don't want to lose everything I've built." Resistance often shows up when awakening asks you to release old identities, toxic relationships, unfulfilling careers, outdated belief systems. And let's be honest, that's terrifying to the ego. Resistance doesn't always look like a dramatic refusal. Sometimes it's subtle. Here are some signs: emotional numbness, or trying to stay busy to avoid inner work; procrastination when it comes to meditation, journaling, or healing; overthinking or overanalyzing spiritual concepts without embodying them; clinging to old patterns or people who don't align with your evolving self; fear of change that paralyzes you from taking intuitive action. Resistance comes from a place of survival. The ego is designed to protect you. It doesn't want you to step into the unknown. But spiritual awakening is all about surrendering to what you can't fully control or explain. Here's why we resist: fear of loss, fear of being different or judged, fear of facing our shadow, fear of letting go of control. These fears are valid, but they are based on the illusion of separation. Your soul knows that what you lose in the process is nothing compared to what you gain. When you resist your awakening, life often becomes more difficult. You may experience increased anxiety and depression, physical symptoms like fatigue, headaches, or chronic stress, relationship turmoil, a sense of feeling lost, stuck, or spiritually disconnected. This is your soul trying to get your attention. Resistance creates suffering not because you're doing something wrong, but because you're ignoring your soul's call. The more you resist, the louder the wake-up calls become. The best way to move through resistance is to acknowledge it. Be honest about where you're resisting. No judgment. Feel your fear. Resistance is often a mask for fear. Feel it. Don't suppress it. Talk to your ego. Reassure the part of you that's afraid. Let it know you're safe. Take small steps. You don't have to leap into the unknown all at once. Follow small, intuitive nudges. Ask for guidance, whether it's through meditation, prayer, or journaling. Ask your higher self or spirit guides for clarity. When you stop fighting your awakening and begin to flow with it, you unlock a new level of peace, clarity, and purpose. You begin to feel lighter and more aligned, attract people and opportunities that match your new frequency, experience synchronicities and inner guidance, and create a life that reflects your soul's truth. If you've been resisting your awakening, know that it's okay. We all do it. It's part of the process. But the more you soften into trust, the more magic you'll begin to experience. You don't have to have it all figured out. You just have to be willing to take the next step. Your soul is calling. Will you answer? If this video resonated, drop a comment and let me know where you might be resisting your growth. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and join our aligned community. You are safe, you are supported, and you are awakening.